Hi, everybody, and welcome again to English 1. I'm going to be your sub for the rest of the semester. I'm taking over for your current instructor, so I just wanted to introduce myself and give you guys some important information, so I will keep this quick. All right, so first, this is English 1. Make sure that you're watching the right video. I have a couple of them posted. And my name is Erin Fujinami. I've taught for COS lots of times before for several years. And I've taught English 1 myself many times. So again, you're in good hands. Some information about me. My name is Erin Fujinami. It's totally fine with me if you just call me Erin. I got my bachelor's and my master's from Fresno State, and I actually went to school with and had classes with and worked with your instructor, Lisa. So we've known each other for a number of years. So I'm excited to be helping her out. I am a mom, wife, and a pet mom. These are my kids, my husband. I've got lots of pets, dogs, cats, chickens. We have a lizard, a turtle, all of the pets. So I'm usually busy with all of those things. And I love to travel, read, and cook when I'm not working. So this is a picture of my family and I up in Yosemite last year. I'm really excited that we get to go back and visit again next week. So I'm looking forward to that. These are just some of the books that I've been reading lately and some lemon curd that I made last summer when I made several things over the summer, but this one was really tasty and one of my favorites. So I'm excited to meet everybody. Some quick notes about transitioning to a new instructor. So your previous instructor and I did prepare for this together. As I mentioned, we did also go to school together. And we've known each other for years and years, so this should be really seamless. I'm really excited to take over for her, and I think that you guys will hardly even notice a difference aside from who you're talking to. So of course, you'll still get credit for any work that you did for class, and Lisa will be taking care of grading those things up to this point. And then I'm going to be handling grades from here on, including your final grades. But again, we have really similar philosophies, and we've kind of looked at how we grade things, and we're very much on the same page. So nothing to worry about there. I'll have an office hour on Zoom for this class every week, and I do respond to essays just with a really slight difference, so we'll talk about that. But please make sure that you reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns. I'm always here to help make sure that you're successful, just like I'm sure your previous instructor has. So some quick notes about how we prepared for subbing. First, I have done this particular kind of, finishing out the semester with lots of instructors when they can't finish the semester for a variety of reasons. So I've done this successfully lots of times, so you're in good hands there. This is by far my favorite, though, because I'm taking over for a friend who I know teaches really similarly to me. And because we also got to hang out on Zoom for a few weeks before I took over. I am familiar with your class. I kind of know what you guys are working on and all of that. We looked at how we would grade samples of student work, talked about how we would handle different things that come up. So again, we're very much on the same page. So this is by far the most seamless and kind of easygoing takeover that I have done because we've had lots of time to kind of work together. So I look forward to finishing up with you guys. I also got to meet and hang out with your tutor on Zoom. So I know Janessa, and I'm looking forward to keeping in touch with her as we finish up the semester as well. So on to some important information about how you can reach me. So general tips, please try to contact me during school hours. For me, that's 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. On holidays and weekends, I am away with my family, as I hope you are. So if you contact me over a weekend or on a holiday, please expect a response when we come back to school. When you are getting in touch with me, please make sure that you include your name, your course, and any relevant information, such as like an assignment name or something like that. And I usually respond within 2 business days, and I really appreciate your patience there. I do have lots of classes and only one me, so sometimes it takes me just a little bit, but I do my very best to get back to you as soon as I can. If you have something urgent and you want to get a hold of me generally faster than those 2 business days, texting me is your best option. So I would like everyone to join our class on the Remind app. It's a free app and it allows us to text each other back and forth. So you can do that by texting this code to this number and following the directions to download that free app. Once you're in the Remind class, you can text me there, and I typically respond within about 24 hours, so that's a faster response time. You can also email me. The inbox feature on Canvas is faster than the COS email, but generally give me about 2 days for any kind of email. And this is my COS email, but again, I definitely prefer a text, and then the inbox, and then this email last. So that's how to reach me. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm happy to troubleshoot and help you out with that. I will also have office hours for this class, so I'm going to be on Zoom on Wednesdays from 12:30 to 1:30, and you can schedule a time by clicking this link here. This link is also going to be available on Canvas so that you can actually click it. And you can schedule some time with me there. Wednesdays from 12:30 to 1:30 are kind of my devoted office hour for this class. However, I am in my office in other times as well, so you can see if any of those other times work for you. If not, please let me know on the Remind app, and I'm happy to try and find a time that works for both of us if you need to chat, but you can't make it to my office hour that is scheduled. Okay, some quick info about how I grade and provide feedback. So I'm going to be using, of course, everything the same assignments, same grading contract that you already have in place. I used grading contracts in my own classes for many years, and so I'm really familiar with those. Happy to be using that just the same as your other instructor did. The only difference that you'll notice is how and when I give feedback on essays. So for your essay drafts, I will read and provide usually written comments on that draft only. So when you turn in your rough draft, I'll read through it, give you some feedback, and then you should use those comments to revise the draft. For your final drafts, I use a rubric to show why your essay either meets or doesn't meet expectations, but I don't give comments on final drafts. However, if at any time you want some extra support, some extra feedback, you have a question about my comments or a question about the rubric that you got, anything like that, please feel free to visit me during my office hour or text me on the Remind app or email me, and I'm happy to talk with you about all of those things if you have any questions or just want to chat about it. All right, so thank everybody for being here. Thank you all for making it to the end of the video, and I look forward to talking with everyone and getting to know you guys as we finish up the semester.